Today we're going to be replacing the tube on this tire. So all you're going to need is a replacement tube, a tire lever or two tire levers, something to take your wheel off if it's not a quick release, and something to fill your tire back up with air. Next thing you got to do is you have to take off your wheel. If you have a quick release, you can open that. If you don't, you can use a wrench. I have a ratchet, and you can just take off your wheels like that. You don't need it to be untightened too much, just enough that you can pick it up. You can pick it up and get it out like that. All you have left after that is you got to get your tube out and replace it and then put it back on your bike. So first you want to make sure all your air is out of your tube first, so you can take the point end of your tire lever. If you have straighter, you can stick it in. Make sure that most or all of the air is out of your tire so it's easier to get it off. Then you want to take your first tire lever. You want to take the flat end of it, like the pry, and you want to put it underneath there. And then sometimes you can get it with one, but then if you can't, you want to take your second one, use that one there to prop it up, and you want to take it all the way around the tire till it's like this. After that, it's pretty simple. All you gotta do is get the tube out of the tire and the rim. So you wanna take the Schrader valve. You wanna take your valve, pull it out of the tire, and then usually that makes it easy enough that you can get the tube out of your tire. So then once you get your replacement tube out, all you need to do is you need to fill it up with about a pump of air just to have it safe. I already did that. So then you need to find the valve stem hole and the rim. You need to place the valve stem in that hole. Make sure the tire is over So all you gotta do is you need to find your valve stem hole, which for me it's over here. Then you have to place your valve stem in the hole, which sometimes it can get a little hard to do. Okay, so then that's in. Once it's in, you can put the tire in between the rim and the tire. After you do that, all that's left is to get your tire back on the rim, which sometimes it can be a little hard, sometimes it is easy, but all you gotta do is you gotta take it, you need to fold it on the over, again, fold it over. You can kind of pry it back sometimes, lift it up, put it onto the bead. Okay, so now the tire's on. All that's left is you need to fill it up with air and put it back on. So to fill it up, you need to put it on the respective valve stem on your pump. Make sure you don't overinflate it. You want it so that it's not overinflated, but you can still ride on it. So, a couple of pumps till it's hard. A couple more. That's good. Then all that's left is to put it back on your bike. All that's left is you need to put back on your wheel. So you set it in there. If I can get mine in. Being all weird. Yep, that's good. And then you want to tighten it down with your fingers as tight as you can. Then you can use a wrench if it's not a quick release. Okay, that's good. And then make sure, if you have rim brakes, you need to put your noodle back in your rim brake. So thank you for watching today. That is it. Bye.